Hi, good day everyone. Welcome to this video on perimeter presented to you by Sydney Maths. So today in front of us we have a problem to find the perimeter of a complex figure, which is a combination of many different logical objects. So when we have a problem of this type, the first thing we have to do is we have to identify what is the perimeter. Now in this case, the perimeter is denoted by these lines, which are in dark purple, and not the dotted red lines. The dotted red lines are for reference only. So when we have to find the perimeter of a complex figure, the first thing we do is we split the figure into different parts, smaller logical parts. In this particular problem, we can see that there are 4 different smaller logical parts: part A, part B, part C, and part D. So to find the perimeter of the total figure, we have to find the perimeter of the different parts and then sum that together. So let's start with part A. Part A is nothing but a quarter of a circle. And we know that the circumference of a circle is calculated as 2 pi r. But that is the circumference of the full circle. So if you wanted to find the circumference of a quarter of a circle, you have to divide it by 4. So this becomes pi r by 2. And in this particular case, r is equal to 8 meters. So when we multiply pi into 8 meters divided by 2, we get 12.56. So the circumference of part A is 12.56 meters. But part A also has this particular line here, which is the radius itself. So the perimeter of part A will be the perimeter of the quarter of a circle's circumference plus 8 meters, which is the radius here. So that is equal to 20.56 meters. So that's our calculation for part A. Let's note that down. 20.56 meters. For part B, that is a semicircle with a diameter of 10 meters. So again, applying our circumference of a circle formula, which is 2 pi r, which is for the full circle. For a semicircle, that will be divided by 2. So net, the formula for the semicircle is pi into r, which is equal to pi multiplied by diameter divided by 2. So if you calculate that for part B, the answer that you get is equal to 15.7. So the perimeter for part B is 15.7 meters. Let's look at part C now. Part C is a kite. A kite is an object or a shape or a figure where there are 4 different sides and 2 sides are equal to each other and the other 2 sides are equal to each other. So in this case, this particular side and this one here are equal to each other. So they are both 11 meters. And this side is equal to this side. But notice that one of the sides of the kite is a dotted line, which is not part of the perimeter because it's not the boundary of the object. So to find the perimeter for part C, let's add the boundaries. So it's 11 meters plus 11 meters plus the third side is also, this one here, is also part of a rhombus. A rhombus has all four sides being equal. So this particular side is also 12 meters and that one is also 12 meters. So this dotted red line becomes 12 meters, which is equal to the other side of the kite, 12 meters. Hence, that remaining side becomes 12 meters and the dotted red line is not counted in perimeter. So for part C, the perimeter is 11 plus 11, which is 22 meters, plus 12 is 34 meters. Let's write that down. 34 meters. Now part D, which is a rhombus as discussed previously, has three sides that are equal to each other, and the fourth side is also equal, but it is this dotted red line, so we don't care about it. So let's just add the three sides which make up the boundary. 12 meters plus 12 meters plus 12 meters. So the perimeter for part D is 36 meters. Now to find the perimeter of the entire object, all that we have to do is add all the perimeters together of the various parts, and that comes out to be 106.26. So the perimeter of the entire object is equal to 106.26 meters. I hope you liked this video on perimeters of complex figures. If you like my videos, please don't forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.